act of the evening. Please welcome to the stage of fantastic Chris.
Hi, my name's Chris. I'm a sustainable festival organiser. I'm a sustainability geek. And I have an egg box problem. I really know I'm here to make an important contribution, to help solve the climate crisis in some way. Sometimes I realise that not all of my actions perfectly align to that belief. As a leading sustainable festival organiser, I encourage thousands and thousands of people to travel long distances in cars. To cover the beautiful English countryside in microplastic glitter. And relentlessly consume for 4 days. They drink flagons of beer and cider. They stuff their faces with falafel and pita and churros. And they buy Indian low-crotch trousers they didn't know they needed. But all is not lost, folks. As they seem delighted to sit in a wooden box, crap in a wheelie bin, and not wash their hands, massively reducing water consumption. Last Saturday, something unusual happened. I had the house to myself. My gorgeous wife Tara and my 2 children, 9 and 13, were away for a whole afternoon. I could do anything. Anything. So I slip on a slinky dress. I draw the curtains. I pour a massive glass of wine mid-afternoon. And I sit down to write a blog comparing the environmental impact of polypropylene reusable cups compared to PLA single-use cups. I know how to have a good time. Yeah. One of the ways I will single-handedly save the world is that I collect my egg boxes to take back to the shop. In a world of rampant resource use, which is causing widespread pollution, species extinction and climate change, I feel it's important that another egg box isn't needlessly created just for me. Hang on. The trouble is that sometimes, well, almost always, I don't manage to take them back to the shop, of course.
It's my fault.
Piles of egg boxes emerge all around the kitchen. As the towers get taller, they acquire a gentle lean towards the door. Like a plant too far from the window, yearning for light. And in those quiet moments, the egg boxes start talking to me. Chris, what about the bloody eggs? Oh shit. It's the classic what's in the shopping bag, not the bag story. I respond to the eggs, but they're organic, they're local, and I cycle to the shop. But deep down I know that the humble egg box, made of 28 grams of cardboard, is responsible for a paltry 92.4 grams of carbon dioxide equivalent emissions. 23 times less than the 6 eggs. This has the very real potential to derail my inner hero egg box story. Cheer for a moment. Each time I'm in the egg shop, I negotiate this now familiar and slightly crushing moment where I realise that yet again I have forgotten the egg boxes. Dawn is watching me from behind the counter. As I reach under the loose eggs and take a used egg box that other people good people are brought back to the shop. But don't write me off, folks. Every couple of years I do remember. But then due to the sheer number of egg boxes that seem to have accumulated, I have another world-saving dilemma. Even with 2 panniers and 2 plastic bags hanging from the handlebars, it's not possible to make the journey by bike. So now I'm in the car, making a 0.3 mile journey with 8 blue IKEA bags full of egg boxes. I arrive at the shop and it is clear that they do not need and cannot cope with that many boxes. The only option I have is to make several awkward trips between the car park and the shop, decanting egg boxes into carrier bags. Dawn is watching me. I feel exposed by my awkward behaviour. She's wondering why I'm on my 12th visit into the shop with carrier bags full of egg boxes. Yeah. And I'm feeling guilty about the car journey. And then I remember as a festival we offset 100% of our travel emissions. This basically means we travel anyway, and we send some money to an organisation in the hope that someone plants a tree somewhere, probably Malawi. But perhaps that tree was cut down from my egg box in the first place. I know I need to be egg box net positive. Surely other people have this problem. I'm going to call Dawn. And in the meantime, perhaps I'll just eat fewer eggs. My name is Bristol. You've been wonderful. Thank you.